pectoral fins of the fish have long tips, and its tail fin extends downwards. This gives it a special appearance, as if it were standing on 3 legs. It spends hours in this position on the seabed, waiting for something to eat to pass by. The tripod fish's tiny eyes are almost completely blind. Behind its head are 2 long antennae, or feelers. It thus perceives the slightest movement in the water in a most sensitive manner. The design of the tripod is the work of an intelligence. The Almighty God has shaped this creature in accordance with its needs. Here is another surprise in the depths of the ocean. The flying octopus Dumbo. It was given the name Dumbo because the fins on either side of its head resemble elephant ears. It floats through the deep like a flying elephant. Yet it is no bigger than a basketball. Thanks to the webbed structure between its tentacles, it soars almost effortlessly through the water. Excellent sight is essential in these dark waters in order to find food and avoid falling prey to others. This vital problem has been resolved in some creatures by means of a tactic of invisibility. This is the hatchetfish. It lives at depths of 1,000 meters and is 10 centimeters long. Its large eyes are located so as to look upwards. That is because at these depths, fish tend to hunt other fish passing above them. At the same time, of course, they also have to be invisible. Indeed, their bodies have been created to do just that. Their bodies are flat, and their silver color allows them to camouflage their bodies in the darkness. At this point, a fish looking down could easily make the hatchetfish out. That is because at this depth, many fish, thanks to their large eyes, can identify their prey by the light filtering down from the surface. However, the flawless camouflage system of the hatchetfish protects it from that danger. The hatchetfish possesses an astonishing deceptive mechanism against the danger from a pair of eyes looking up from below. Special cells which produce light and are known as photophores have been placed in its stomach. This light is a biological one. In other words, bioluminescence. This light is produced by a chemical reaction which is initiated by the interaction of 2 different chemicals. Cells in the stomach of the hatchetfish imitate the color of the light filtering down from the surface and give off light of exactly the same color. This clever camouflage helps to make these fish invisible from below, so it is difficult for predators to spot them. It is evident that this astonishing defense system is the product of a very superior intelligence. The hatchetfish cannot be aware of how it looks from below. Neither can it know how light is produced. Nor is it possible for such a sensitive system to have come about in the fish's body by chance. The hatchetfish is just one of the countless examples of God's art of creation. In one verse of the Quran, God reveals that He has dominion over every living thing in every corner of the world. He knows everything in the land and sea. No leaf falls without His knowing it. There is no seed in the darkness of the earth, and nothing moist or dry which is not in a clear book. This fish, which lives at depths of 4,000 meters, has been given the name of the anglerfish. This is because it employs a similar method to the way that fishermen use brightly colored rods to attract fish. A light-emitting rod protrudes from immediately above its head. This light is most attractive to cuttlefish, for instance, which imagine it to be a tiny fish. The hunting technique employed by the anglerfish is the product of a superior intelligence. It is not possible for the fish to produce light in its cells at will and then to use that light as it wishes. This system is the work of the Almighty God, its creator. In order to hunt at this depth and in dark waters, fish have also been equipped with other systems, one of which you are about to see for the first time. Some fish even have headlights which illuminate the area in front of them, as can be seen immediately beneath the eyes of the malacostide fish. This is no ordinary light, but one with a very special purpose. The light is red, yet other fish do not perceive that red light. In this way, this equipment gives the malacostide fish night vision without being seen itself. Biological light is also used for defense purposes as well as for attack, just as happens with the way this shrimp defends itself. When the shrimp senses danger and its predator goes into action, it squirts out chemicals into its face, brightly illuminating the surrounding water. In the extreme darkness of the deep ocean, this light blinds the predator and allows enough time for the shrimp to escape. The way that the shrimp employs such a defense tactic leads us to the fact of creation. The shrimp cannot know which chemicals to use, nor how. Neither can it manage the fine-tuning necessary to delay the chemical reaction until it senses danger. God, the Almighty and the All-Wise, who knows everything, has created the shrimp together with its defense system.